What's going on, investors? My name is Dayo. Welcome to Frunkla Investment, where we talk about Bionano Genomics stock from Sunday to Sunday. Every day I post a new video, guys. So yesterday was an amazing day. Okay, we went up 23.7% yesterday, closing at 7.62 US dollars. When I made my most recent video, the price of Bionano Genomics was just about 6.60 US dollars, and we went higher. So yesterday the market cap closed at 2.1 billion US dollars. You guys know that I am a fan of that 2 billion US dollars level. So right now I am not buying, I am not adding to my shares because I am completely loaded from 5 US dollars. So I am just holding and watching right now. So the volume yesterday was massive. Average volume was 30.6 million shares, but yesterday we went as high as 56.7 million shares. So that is an amazing news. And the most recent news, the most recent article related to Bionano Genomics in terms of fundamental was this from Investors Place that says Bionano's UK deal is a huge deal for BNGO stock. And of course, Bionano Genomics publishes new study on DNA replication shares gain in pre-market, and the biggest one so far I believe is from the UK. This is the news that I believe is helping the stock right now. Bionano Genomics announces sites within the UK's national health system have adopted its Sapphire system for optical genome mapping. Of course, I have made videos about all this news, so you can easily find more information on my page. So this is where we are right now, guys. Okay, I told you guys that 8.4 is a level that we have to take out. So right now we are here. Okay, we still have a lot of room to go. I have loaded up massively around this level, so I am just watching. Whenever the stock price comes down, I load my bag. When it goes up, I just hold and watch. Most of the time people just sell whenever it's coming down, and they keep buying whenever it's going up, which of course is always the wrong way to invest. So I want to give a big shout out to Joe Butler. He works for Bionano Genomics. You can easily see here, he says, father of 3, occasional sleeper. I work for the structural variation company Bionano Genomics. Opinions are 100% my own. So on the 16th of April, when the sentiment of Bionano Genomics was completely negative, Joe Butler was out there trying to keep the sentiment positive, okay, among his followers. He has about 1,546 followers, and Joe Butler was there supporting us, okay. And of course, a lot of Bionano Genomics investors were completely down because the stock was going down. I, for example, was just loading up massively because I always tell you guys that you buy into weakness, you sell into strength. You don't sell into weakness and buy into strength. That's what I have been preaching on my channel. You buy when nobody wants to buy. Just like Warren Buffett said, be fearful when others are greedy and be greedy when others are fearful. So big shout out to Joe Butler for keeping us, keeping the positive vibes in the Bionano Genomics community. As you guys can see here, he said, well, you know what Buffett said, I quote, buy stock like you will own it forever, end quote. In future, people won't use karyotyping, microarray, and fish probes to get data. They will just use Bionano to get better data, faster and cheaper. But you knew all this. So Joe Butler is the man. I love how this guy, how he keeps a cool-headed person. He keeps positive sentiment among the Twitter community, the Bionano Genomics Twitter community. I love how he respond and talk with us. And he said here, on the Full Bull podcast wrote to him and said, that is pretty bold statement, Joe. You pretty confident in that statement with the introduction of the nanozo. Then Joe Butler said, this is all my personal opinion, but it's based on recent papers, publications, clinical studies, and talking to scientists. We know we outperform all current standard of care methods in classical cytogenetics. We know we find more structural variations than the long range next generation sequencing. OGM is here to stay. When this guy was writing all these things, people were just like, what is Joe talking about? The stock is down 5 US dollars, and everybody was just selling, but I was loading my bag. So guys, this is just a pre-market video. I am going to see you guys in the next couple of hours. Have a wonderful day, guys. Stay safe till then. Bye bye.